Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 6 of the 5th season of the Rise of Dortmund. This episode we are going to be playing the second knockout round of the Champions League, who I will show you in just a minute. Since last episode where we played Man City, we have played half a dozen games. Yeah, like 5 games actually. Beating Hamburg 1-0, Utrecht with a goal there. We then got 2 draws against Werder Bremen and Shackle. So that was a little bit of a shame. We then beat Bayer Leverkusen. No, we lost to Bayer Leverkusen 2-1. Just couldn't get going in that game. But we then beat Herf 2-1 away at home. So it's sort of mix and match. A couple of wins, a couple of draws, and a loss in there. Never really got onto a massive streak this season. But I know what you're going to be thinking. Who do we have in the next round of the Champions League? And there's a team we know very well. We are playing Liverpool. So we're going to get straight into this and hopefully be able to produce some good football. Right. We've had a couple of injuries which hasn't helped the situation. Could you go back on in there? And yeah, I'll just go with that now. So we'll just get going. I have no idea what team they're going to be lining up with. They're going Klein, Chan, Sacco, Moreno, Coutinho, Henderson, Rodriguez, Douglas Costa, Isco and Carlos. Right, Isco's the problem from last year or earlier this year, so he's getting marked up and hopefully we'll be able to have a decent game. Hopefully with this new I don't know if we played on this formation, I can't remember, but we're going to give it a go. Hopefully we'll be able to get the win and we'll at least get a goal because we're away from home, so an away goal will be extremely helpful. But knowing our luck, we're not going to get it because the way our form seems to go. But this is the first we've gotten in the Champions League since I've started the series. For some reason we can do well in the league, but when it comes to Europe we're absolutely shocking. We don't turn up. But as I say, that Isco's just scored a goal. How did I know that wasn't going to happen? And that's disappointing like no end. Carlos shoots. Coutinho just plays it into the middle for Isco and he just rifles it across goal. And absolutely disappointed already. We're 1-0 down within 10 minutes and it's not what I wanted to see. I really don't want to have a battering here. When I feel we can deserve something from it if we can get going. But for some reason we can't seem to play well against this Liverpool team. And oh dear God, we're 2-0 down already. What am I meant to do? Turn up for Europe? Nope, we're not turning up. We may as well go home now. We're not watching here. Let's touchline aggressively. The man, no. This is going to be clear. Aggressively show some passion as they almost go 3-0 up and actually do something. This is getting ridiculous now. Every time we go into Europe we don't turn up and they're 3-0 up. For the love of all things mighty and my computer's safety, what am I meant to do? Right, let's go. Let's pull Roos and Ozil back and see what that does. I want them to be wingers though. No, actually, let's go Roos up there, Ozil up there. Put him as an inside forward. Try and cut their defenders fullbacks out, but Roos has got in the box. Kojo, can we make? Oh, how do we not make that 3-1 and at least get back into this? Roos over the top. They're sitting so many players deep. Roos is offside apparently. This isn't going anywhere near according to plan. We're doing more since I made a change. And that's one back. That's a good start. Pick the ball up. It's an away goal and it's a start. Lovely ball in by Roos, and he just leaps at the front post like a salmon, and Mustafi gets the goal back. And what a way to go into this part. And we still got best part now to get another couple here. But they're coming forward again, and I'm always slightly concerned. Coutinho, Ochoa, down to Tar. Why is Tar the furthest man forward? He should be at the back. But they're... What am I meant to do? Right. Hell with it. Tar's coming off. He's had an absolute shock already. That's 2 goals he's... Why is Tar running up the field? Is there something... Is he been moved or something bad like that? No. I need to change the front setup. I've never taken anyone off in the first half before, but he's really annoyed me in this game. That's 2 cheap goals he's given away because he couldn't clear it. Right, yes, I know it's not good enough. Go do something worthwhile. If we can get a couple of goals in this second half and actually have a decent chance in the second game, we're not really going to do much else, are we? Right, Ozil's coming off for Utrecht, and Kojo's coming off for Max, and hopefully with some fresh legs on the field, even though Utrecht's tired, it might help the situation a bit. But we just cannot seem to play against Liverpool. No matter what I do, what I change doesn't make anything different, any sort of difference. Are we going to get anything? We've apparently have 1 shot on target out of 11. That's really not good enough. Hit early crosses. Go more direct. Get rid of this retained possession. Not what I need at the minute. Possession doesn't win games as they go and score 5. Oh dear lord. I don't really know what I'm meant to do. And by the look of it, we're not going to be continuing in Europe. And in our last season, that's a real shame. I at least wanted to get to the final of the competition. But we're just not having any of it. And just gives it away. Oh, that's disappointing as hell and really annoyed me. Right. Can I... Why do this? Right. Yes, squad, where's Jonathan Tar? Change that there. No, development, no, ports, interaction. Disciplined player, poor performance, 2 weeks wages. That's how annoyed I am. Don't care.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Just say that. Because that's annoying me. 2 weeks wages for complete misery there. So I'll see in a minute guys when we come back for the next game, the second leg against Liverpool, which is not what I wanted to have to say when we're 5-1 down on aggregate and they got their chance to score an away goal now. Right, we're back for the second leg against Liverpool and hopefully attempt to try and turn this around a little bit, or at least make it presentable. We had the one game in the middle against Bristol Week and we drew 1-1. Annoying game, just wanted to try and get back winning. Didn't work. So we're going to get straight into this one and hopefully be able to at least get a win. I want a win. That's it. And we're going to go with this team. If the yellow would go away, so I can actually read the players. You know, pushing the 2 players out wide just to see if that will cause them some more problems, because once we went to that, they had a lot more issues with us attacking wise. But no, my luck is not going to make a single bit of difference. So we're going to get going and just try and at least make this score presentable, rather than it being 5-6-1 or whatever. If we can get a couple of goals back, I'll be happy with that. If we win the game, I'll be even happier. But they've already got a corner and Henderson, and we've already conceded. We just cannot play against Liverpool. I don't know what it is. I changed the system up slightly. I use different players, and damn it, I left Hara, and I didn't want to put him in this game. But what am I meant to do? Any suggestions, leave them down below, because I'm at a loss for European football. And this, again, I've never had this much problems before. I've always actually been quite good at Europe. It's always been the league I struggled with in other series and saves I've done. But it's just getting annoying now. This, I don't know what it is, you just can't seem to win in Europe. No matter what happens. Let's go, right. No, don't want that. Touchline aggressively. Show some passion and do something. I've only had that one highlight and it's going to half time now. I'm just going to give him a bollocking and hope it does something, because nothing else seems to work. Right, let's just go like that. And just see if that does anything for a couple of minutes. I'll probably just change it up after and throw players forward. Because this isn't working. Right. I'm not going to get into this. Let's just go back to this. No. It's the wrong formation I want. Which one was it? That one? No, that's a completely different formation. That one? Yeah, that's the one I want. Let's move some players around. Those all can drop. They can swap. Kimmick's coming off for Ilson and just going for this. And see if that does anything. I've just lost the will to live for this European campaign now. No matter what happens, you don't seem to get anywhere with it. But what am I meant to do? I've tried everything and anything possible and just nothing's working. And they've got another corner and they're going to score or not. Kojo doesn't get there. They're playing extremely well. We can refund and get the pass then. This is getting annoying now. And they're going to score again. We've only had 3 shots and we're the home team. That's ridiculous. Right. I'm just going to throw players forward now because I'm getting fed up and just want to score. We can come off Max. This is best position of Poacher. Right, we'll go change that to Poacher, switch and 2 around, put that back to the complete forward but on support. And put him to Questra. And do whatever. Just try anything now. I'm gonna do anything. Oh damn it, didn't want that. I want to go overload. Pump the ball into the box. Get rid of it, put the flanks. Okay, Route 1 because I just want to see the ball in their box at the minute. There's nothing else that seems to be working. Out to Paslak. Kojo. Max. Hey, we got a goal. Not going to be anywhere near enough, but we finally got a goal. That's all I really wanted at this stage, is just score. Okay, it's not the best of shots by him, but it's a goal nonetheless. We get another chance. Ozil out to Ocho. Where's he going? Into Max, into Kojo at the back. We've got two, we're winning. I should have done this at the start, just throwing three players up front. Chan with the tackle, but it finds a way to Kojo at the back post. And we get another chance. What's happened? We're a different team. But they're going to get it away. It makes no difference whatsoever in terms of the result. We're going out either way. Like that. But we won the game, which is what I wanted at the start. And I knew it was going to be impossible to turn over that. First leg 5-1 defeat. But us in Europe do not mix apparently. So that's effectively put an end to the season. So we'll just come back, do the one game against Red Bull Leipzig, and then do a squad rundown, have a look around the other leagues, quick sort of go through and see what's happened. So if you've enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel guys, and I'll see you next time for FIFA 17 when that comes out in a couple of weeks, or is it about a week? Less than a week. So I'll see you next time guys.